It was on the 8th of October that India played Australia in Chennai and began its World Cup campaign with a win. In a few hours from now, India will take on Australia in the World Cup finals at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad for the World Cup trophy. Team India, remember, has had an extraordinary campaign in the World Cup, maintaining an undefeated record all throughout. India, remember, has remained undefeated. The 10 matches it has played so far, it's a 10-on-10 for India. India's dominance, of course, has been evident from the very beginning. They commenced their journey with a resounding victory over Australia, setting the tone for their impressive run. Their batting prowess has been remarkable, with significant contributions from various players. Virat Kohli, of course, in particular, has rediscovered his form and delivered exceptional performances, while Rohit, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul have all looked in great touch. In fact, India's bowling attack has also been instrumental in this success. India's fielding has equally been very impressive, with aerobatic catches and sharp throws showcasing their agility and commitment. Their overall performance, of course, has been a testament to their rigorous training and unwavering determination. This morning, we're going to keep our sharp focus on the journey Team India has been through the last 40-odd days in reaching this final stage today. Let's quickly, in the meanwhile, go across to my colleagues joining us this morning to take us through the mood of the nation. Everyone really cheering for the entire country, the men in blue. We have Arunil with us along with Pradeep Datta, who joins us from Jammu. Arunil, to you first. What's the mood in Ahmedabad? How are fans queuing up for the big clash?
Well, it cannot get bigger than this. India-Australia, the big World Cup final at the grandest stage, that is the world's biggest stadium, Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium. We have some fans. One fan, you have come from all the way from New Zealand. How excited you are. Also, there are many similarities between the 2003 World Cup and this World Cup. India was defeated in 2003 World Cup by Australia, and in the final, Australia again defeated India. Here, India defeated Australia in the first match. Again, we are in the final. It is revenge time. Don't you feel so?
Yes, definitely. We are absolutely thrilled to be here at Ahmedabad Modi Stadium, and here the atmosphere is electric. There are all sorts of fans coming in from all parts of the world, and we all are really excited. And India is definitely going to lift the World Cup.
Well, you can see the euphoria outside the Narendra Modi Stadium as well. Everybody is pumped up about this big World Cup final match. How excited you are about this game. 130,000 people. Indian blue jerseys will be inside a sea of blue against the 11 Australians. How excited you are?
I am really excited. I have actually traveled from Indore, and we have booked our tickets prior 7 days before. So we are really excited. This is our first final.
आपसे पूछेंगे, रोहित शर्मा की जो टीम है 10 मैचेस में अनबीटन रही है अभी तक. ऑस्ट्रेलिया का रिकॉर्ड है 2003-2007 में 11 मैचेस का अनबीटन रिकॉर्ड रखने का. इक्वल करेंगे अभी हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया को बीट करके?
बिल्कुल जीतेगी इंडिया, बिल्कुल जीतेगी, बिल्कुल रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक करेगी इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया का. 2003 के बाद इंडिया यहाँ पे 2003 की जो डिफीट है उसको यहाँ पे इंडिया रिकवर करेगी और वर्ल्ड कप जीतेगी.
Well, World Cup जीतेगी. That is what the fans over here basically are saying. Also, we will ask you, Kuldeep Yadav, Ravindra Jadeja, how crucial they will be. The reason for that is last time when India played Australia in Chennai, yes, turning pitch, but the spinners were very dominating against these Australian side.
This is Jadeja's home pitch. I have a prediction. I have 3 players to pick. I'll show you. These are my 3 players to watch out for.
Very innovative fans over here as well. Virat Kohli, Jadeja, as well as Shami. These are his 3 players who are going to shine today. Undoubtedly, Shami has been on a roll in this World Cup. 6 matches, 23 wickets. It has never been seen before. 7 wickets in the last match itself. Ma'am, आपसे बात करके आप कितनी excited हो ये game को लेकर? कितने fans आ रहे हैं? Political bigwigs आ रहे हैं? Bollywood celebrities आ रहे हैं, sir?
Well, you know, Arunil, Australia clashing with India has always been very, very special. The two countries, the two teams first clashed in 1983. So that's how long ago this rivalry, this friendly rivalry, if I may put it that way, goes back to. We have Akanksha also joining us from Delhi. How fans are cheering on from across the country as we speak. I also want to quickly go across to, before I take in a word from Karishma, go across to Pradeep Datta, who's joining us with some young cricketers, very enthusiastic and very, very excited for the game today. Pradeep.
जीतेगा वे जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा जीतेगा वे जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा
See, euphoria of cricket has gripped the entire country, and here in Jammu you can see how these young budding cricketers, they are quite excited. Since morning they are saying India जीतेगा. कौन जीतेगा? India जीतेगा. कौन खेलने वाला है आज बढ़िया?
विराट कोहली रोहित शर्मा
विराट कोहली और रोहित शर्मा. आपका कौन है फेवरेट?
शुभमन गिल.
शुभमन गिल. आज शुभमन गिल क्या करने वाला है? सेंचुरी बनाने वाला है. जोर से जरा आवाज लगाओ. आवाज जो है नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम तक जानी चाहिए. इंडिया जोश कितना है? आज कौन कमाल करने वाला है बॉलिंग में?
इंडिया.
बॉलिंग में कौन?
मोहम्मद शमी.
मोहम्मद शमी. पिछली बार 7 विकेट लिए थे, इस बार कितने लेगा? See how excited they are. It's not excitement only on field, but off field you can see there's a lot of excitement, and everybody here seems to be as if they are playing for Team India. And there are billion prayers for each and every player. You rightly said there's a friendly rivalry between India and Australia. We have seen that last time. Australia was able to defeat India, but this time लगता है एक बार बदला पूरा ले लेंगे हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया से. ऑस्ट्रेलिया से बदला ले लेंगे आप पिछली बार की हार का.
जी बिल्कुल बदला लेंगे और इस बार अच्छे पेलेंगे उनको.
कितना धुआंधार बल्लेबाजी. कितने रन बनाएगा इंडिया इस बार? 400 पार करेगा. भारत माता की जय का जोर से हो जाए. हौसला जोश. आवाज जाएगी उधर तक. पूरी दुआएं पूरी प्रेयर से जबरदस्त तरीके से. जरा बताओ कैसे मारेगा विराट कोहली आज हिट. जरा दिखाओ जरा कैसे मारने जा रहा है जरा. या see, everybody here is excited. They are saying that Virat Kohli is once again going to smash his willow, and he's going to make the opponents run for the ball at the same time.
You never know. You know, there are several other Rohit Sharmas and Virat Kohlis right with you, you know, who probably will be seeing in years to come at the Narendra Modi Stadium, clashing with another great rival perhaps. Thank you for joining us with those enthusiastic voices. Let me quickly go across to Karishma as well. Karishma, what are the fans saying? Who are they cheering the most? Take us through some of the voices.
Well, yes, absolutely. It is madness here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Fans have gathered outside. A while back, it was very difficult for me to hear the anchor or even myself talking. But, of course, Virat Kohli fans over here, once a champion, always a champion. Pictures of Virat Kohli, flag, Indian flag, of course, here. And they are cheering for the Indian team. They are, looking forward to go inside. Of the entire Indian team that has been playing in the World Cup, and the emotions are very, very high right now. What would you want to say?
I want to say that India will win today. Rohit Sharma will score double century and
we'll see total score of 900.
Yeah.
What is your message for the Indian team? You're holding a Virat Kohli poster as well.
That India will lift the World Cup after 12 years, and Virat Kohli will be the man of the tournament. Yeah, and he will score century.
हमें double century देखना है. We want to see double century.
You want to see double century. Ma'am, what would you want to say? Where have you come from?
We have come from Toronto only to see this match.
And what is your message to the Indian team?
India will definitely win. We want them to win.
One day.
And it's just 9 a.m. but let me ask a very cliche question. How is the Josh right now?
We couldn't sleep last night, and we were there at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and we are cheering, and we'll cheer till Rohit leaves the World Cup.
Sorry.
कोहली की आज 51 सेंचुरी भी आएगी.
आप ये पोस्टर के साथ भी खड़े हुए हैं. बिलियन हार्ट्स, वन ड्रीम. क्या कहेंगे?
जी करोड़ों लोगों का एक ही सपना है आज वर्ल्ड कप आना चाहिए.
2003 का बदला पूरा कर रहे हैं.
जी बिल्कुल. 2003 का बदला पूरा लेकर रहेंगे.
So here fans have had sleepless nights looking forward to this big final, India versus Australia today, and everyone is hoping, like this poster is saying, billion hearts, one dream. The World Cup is staying in India. Is that right? The World Cup is staying in India is what these fans are hoping and praying for. It is the hopes and prayers of 1.4 billion Indians that are going to be with Rohit and his men when they step onto the field, take to the field to take on Australia. 2003, everyone remembers, and the hope is going to be that that result is turned around like we did with New Zealand in the semi-finals and turned around the 2019 result. Once again, you know, these are fans who've come here to watch the match, to support their Indian team, and they're going to be inside cheering every single score, every six and every wicket that the Indian team is going to be taking. Let's remind our viewers it is going to be 130,000 people, a sea of blue here, the flags flying high, the Indian flag on faces as well. It is going to be a very, very electric atmosphere inside the stadium. If it is outside like this, you can imagine what's
And you know, the big comparison, Karishma, everyone is drawing is that of 2003. Will India be able to bury the 2003 ghost by triumphing over Australia in this World Cup clash? Let's see what happens next. Before I go across to Akanksha, you know, there are several favourites in the top 11, in the playing 11 that the entire country has been speaking of. And these are some other people, the big Bollywood celebrities, cricket legends who have been seen already making their way to the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Sachin Tendulkar, Kapil Dev, Saurav Ganguly, Ricky Ponting, again holds a very special place as far as the India-Australia rivalry is concerned, with his scores and the history that he's been able to share with the entire world by playing the way he has. Shane Watson, Roger Binney, Vivek Oberoi, the actor, and Aditya Pancholi, all of them can be seen reaching Ahmedabad, some of them also already making their way to the Narendra Modi Stadium. It is going to be a day which is going to be written in history. It's going to be a very interesting clash, especially given the journey that Australia and India have seen through this World Cup. Australia, of course, did not start with a lot of wins by his side, but has managed to reach the finals. India, on the other hand, has scored a 10 on 10 so far. Akanksha, how are the fans cheering this morning in the national capital?
Well, absolutely. Without any doubt, this is going to be a historic day. Euphoria is high. The Josh is high here in the national capital. People are waiting for the clock to strike. In my background, you can see India Gate. There are a lot of morning joggers here. People gathered here. Firstly, tell me, how's the Josh? Hi, sir! Jeetega bhai, jeetega! India jeetega! I have little kids here. Firstly, I'll go to them. क्या कहेंगे इंडिया की टीम के लिए?
All the best, India.
Very good. What do you want to say? क्या कहेंगे? कौन सा है फेवरेट प्लेयर आपका?
विराट कोहली.
विराट कोहली. मैं देख पा रही हूँ आप कान्हा जी के साथ यहाँ पे आए हैं. कान्हा जी की तरफ से क्या विशेष आप देना चाहेंगे?
वेलकम. बिल्कुल जीतेगा जी, जीतेगा, इंडिया जीतेगा.
और कान्हा जी की तरफ से क्या विशेष?
कान्हा जी के लिए भी यही जीतेगा, इनकी तरफ से भी.
आप जर्सी डाल के आए हैं इंडियन टीम की. इंडिया गेट पे सुबह सुबह कितनी एक्साइटमेंट है?
बहुत ज्यादा. आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर रवि शास्त्री टू से India lifts the World Cup trophy.
Who's your favorite player?
Virat Kohli, of course. He's my favorite.
How are you going to celebrate when India wins this match?
We are going to celebrate with my friends and family here, and I just want to say all the best India. Go and get the trophy.
क्या expectations है आज इंडियन टीम से? 2 बजे कितनी एक्साइटमेंट रहेगी?
सारे करोड़ों लोगों की एक्साइटमेंट है, करोड़ों लोगों की विशेष है, करोड़ों लोगों का साथ है और इंडिया जीतेगा. वेल डन.
How excited are you? I'll come to you. कितनी एक्साइटमेंट है आप में?
हम बहुत एक्साइटेड में हैं और आज 100% श्योर है कि 140 करोड़ लोगों का एकदम दुआ है और विशेष भी है कि इंडिया जीतेगा ही जीतेगा. विराट कोहली चक दे पट्टे.
इंडिया टीम के लिए ऑल द बेस्ट. इंडिया जीतेगा ही जीतेगा, इंडिया टीम जीतेगा.
एक बार एक सुर में ऑल द बेस्ट इंडिया को. जीतेगा भाई, जीतेगा.
इंडिया जीतेगा.
इंडिया जीतेगा.
जीतेगा.
Very nice. So as you can see, fans are excited as ever, rooting for their country, rooting for their favorite player.
Absolutely.
Gathered here at India Gate here in the national capital.
The Josh is so very high, be it India Gate in the national capital or Jammu, the young enthusiastic cricketers there. Of course, it's the highest in Narendra Modi Stadium. Arunil, Karishma, I'll come back to you in just a bit. Many thanks, Akanksha. We'll be right back after a very quick break. Remember, it's a clash that's going to be written in history, a clash that everyone is watching out for. Everyone really waiting for the clock to strike 2 p.m. to see India perhaps create the magic they have